Hi there, this is Chris Dames from Common Sense Money, and what I'd like to talk about today is business owners. So I spoke to a business owner quite recently who said to me, Chris, I don't believe in saving from my income for my longer term financial goals, especially retirement. I said, okay, interesting perspective, explain to me why. And he said, well, all I'm planning to do when I approach retirement or when I decide to stop work, I'll just sell my business and live off the proceeds. And in some cases that can work really well depending on the business. But there's some things to consider if you run a business to make sure that that approach on its own is enough. Firstly, please remember that your business is only worth what the market's prepared to pay for it. So it's not a situation where you've got the money in the bank. The business value depends on the market, and that market may be really attractive sometimes and pretty unattractive at other times, depending on your sector, profession or industry. So that's point one. Point two is I'd always suggest if you feel that that's the approach that you want to take, please do a reality check today. So firstly, would you buy if you were independent and if you stepped outside of your business, would you buy your business in its current state today? If you wouldn't, what changes do you need to make it saleable over the longer term? Because that's really important to consider as well if your intention is to sell your business at the end. The other question you need to ask yourself is, what would I pay for it? If I was buying my business today, what would I pay for my business? And if that's not enough money for the rest of your life, you need to consider whether the business route, selling your business, is the only thing you're prepared to do to plan for your retirement. The third point is diversification. So what does that mean? All it means is not putting all your eggs in one basket. I'll talk about diversification in a lot more depth later on in these videos, but consider this. If you are solely relying on your business and something out of your control goes wrong, which means the value of your business is going to be less at sale, are you taking a risk? And I'd suggest that you were, and I'd suggest that it's important not to have all your eggs in the value of the business basket, and perhaps it's wise to spread that money around so that you're not only reliant on the value of your business. So yes, consider it. Yes, have it as part of have the value of your business as part of your financial plan. But would I rely on it solely to meet all my financial goals in the future? The answer is no. So hopefully that's been useful. My name's Chris Dames. This is Common Sense Money, and I'll see you next time.